Take out the blicky. Do it must be done.
I wanna him up.
Oh my god.
Oh, that dude.
Evangelion, Neon Genesis, Garfield.
I swear to God, I found so many Garfield Neon Genesis Evangelion designs. It was not funny. And I was very confused.
I experienced something similar, and I was either like, this is AI generated, or this is a spoiler somehow. Either way, I'm buying it.
Spidey, I'm also confused on the whole Garfield and thing. I didn't know that was a thing at all.
Is calling someone daddy in the bedroom weird?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
Depends on the...
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing it, it certainly is.
I call Marquetta daddy all the time. Is that how it's supposed- oh, have we been doing it wrong?
Isn't it a podcast? Call her dad.
We've
Yeah.
been doing it
Hey, what up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you with a little bit of Neon Genesis Evangelion Season 1, Episode 7, The Works of Man.
Yeah.
Gang. Names, it's your boy, the number one angel out here, Earth Angel, Chris Johnson.
This is Evan Ketta.
This is Mickey.
I'm Spidey Genesis.
Guys, we need help coming up with our group name. Previously, we were the Chumbas.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I still call ourselves the Chumbas.
We are the...
We are the chosen ones.
We could just be the angels.
we
No,
are
we can be
the
angels.
prototypes.
We're the Evas.
Yeah, we're the Evas.
The Evas? All right, we're either Evas or can we be... Oh,
So...
Nerf.
There's a slight spoiler on the table, because it's the Eva... We don't know the Eva 2 yet.
We've seen her in the
I
intro.
feel like we've seen a glimpse.
Intro.
Yeah, intro. So
wait to
anyways,
build these.
shout out to Puvy for
PUBG.
sending us these. We will be building these at some point on stream. No promises, but probably.
And if not, then you know what? I'm gonna build one. I'm just gonna build one to see how hard
I'll
it's
do
gonna
it.
be, and it'll just be on the desk, and then maybe
I'll
we'll
do it.
figure out.
And yeah, if you guys want to send us stuff for unboxings, there's a PO box link in the description. And you know what? We have viewers, but not all of you are subscribed. Some of you have the nerve to watch us, but not subscribe. So would you please just hit it, just real quick? Just go ahead and hit it, and hit the like button too.
I like our couch.
And leave a comment too. Just
thumb
go give talk to us in the
Hey,
comments.
do the thing.
We're in an Oreo configuration
Be a
here.
man.
On the outside, we've got classic black, but in the inside, we've got different forms of light skin. We've got, I'm gonna say, European. Does European has white chocolate?
You guys mess with white chocolate?
European white chocolate, and then we got like what's
Ooh,
It's a decent...
jalebi?
our group name can be Dolce de Leche.
Dolce de leche. Bet. Well, that's it. We've solved all things. Anyway, we're diving in now. Let's get it.
I'm going to think about that all day. All day. And then he called us Dolce.
That only means that I am the best person. That's my nickname.
I don't read. God, I don't understand Japanese rock because it'll be like I don't understand how the songs get put together. Like if you had to guess the next part of any song for the first time you heard it, you would never guess correctly.
It does not translate right.
Right? Merry go round, merry. Didn't see that coming.
The whiplash of emotions represents the tumultuousness of the
Youth.
environment.
Love a good use of the word tumultuous.
I drew the Eva for a Patreon reward. I do one every
Oh yeah,
quarter.
people loved it.
If you want one, join our Patreon. You get one every quarter. I do a different drawing. You never know what you're gonna get.
That's tight. I had no idea that was that. I do always see you drawing stuff. This makes sense.
Now, as to what they tried to access with the Freedom of Information Act, they mixed in fake intel to complicate their efforts.
Where are we?
He's one desk.
Bro is looking like the freaking
Dr. Claw.
No, Mass Effect 2.
Information you provided
The elusive man?
Then we'll proceed according to the scenario.
Japanese words. Toaster.
Bro.
Never forget.
There's no explanation for this penguin, really.
Pen.
He's just a roommate. Hot breath.
Morning.
Not a morning beer. Let's go.
She's great.
I mean,
She's a vibe.
you guys should try it. I'm just saying.
Oh no, I'm with it.
Since ancient times, Japanese people have marked their mornings with white rice, miso soup, and sake. That is how it's always been.
Really? There you go. It's traditional.
At first, it surprised me that you weren't married at your age.
God
Bruh.
damn.
Am I too crass?
The sloppiness doesn't help. Are you really gonna come to school today?
I need to discuss your future.
But you're just so busy with work.
Don't worry about it.
Part of your work.
Aww.
Like when the introvert starts calling you out.
Oh,
penguin reading the paper?
Ben.
He's like, God damn it.
Good morning.
You gotta have on a turtleneck.
We're off to school.
Have a great day.
Get out
Aww.
Beer number 2.
of here. Goddamn pervs.
Sarcasm, huh?
She's coming in sauced. The penguin was reading the paper
Yeah.
He's got to catch up on the events.
You know.
Check the weather and shit.
because it's all black and white.
He just left the apartment. Maintain security detail on him.
More toast.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah,
That thing's
the
just slumped
orb.
in the middle
We
of
dropped the
city.
cube.
Who pays for these things?
Oh god, the cicada foley. This thing's gonna give me PTSD by the end of the show.
Bro, he came out with the camera.
Oh god, is she lit?
Ooh, nice.
Damn. Draped up, dripped out.
She's
Clean
functional.
up.
Yeah.
She's Akari's guardian? Are you kidding me?
Zoom in and enhance.
Yep.
How you getting this down blast from up this angle, you pervert?
Shinji's so clueless.
There's no cicadas in the contain. Get this fucking.
I don't know how much of a slob she can be.
Hey, bro.
Slob. More like Slav.
You're in charge of saving Earth, and we'll be in charge of taking care of Miss Misato.
No.
That's what the Avas are for, keeping Earth safe.
That's
Woo.
I smell blood in the entry plug. I feel calm and secure inside it. Basically, I have no idea what's going on.
Huh. Attack on Titan vibes.
as most soldiers usually don't.
I wonder if things will improve a little at least once Unit 2 from Germany arrives.
Hey.
Oh.
German engineering
How
up
are
in
you-
this bitch.
How are they transporting it?
They walk it.
Budget issues, huh?
Love the still shot with the elevator. You just know the elevator's going down.
Honestly, I like how things are calmer when the commander's not here.
Bro, what are you flying in?
Why is it just you?
Excuse me, do you mind if I sit here since we're
Y'all talking about budget issues? Y'all wasting
there's-
money.
Every seat is available. Yes, I mind you sit here.
All council nations, except the United States, have approved the funding for Ava Unit 6.
Sounds about right.
And your nation?
We'll participate in Unit 8's construction.
Japan, Germany have 1 and 2. They were the first 2.
Yes?
So, does that mean the vaporization of the Antarctic
that?
and the second impact?
Seriously?
What?
There's no Antarctica?
I feel like they quickly mentioned
Yeah.
Humanity first discovered a humanoid object they referred to as an angel in the Antarctic.
Yeah, they
During
mentioned
the
this at some
investigation, there
point.
was a huge unexplained explosion.
What?
So then what we're trying to do is...
Prevent the occurrence of a third impact.
Third time's a charm.
I heard something was taking place tomorrow.
What?
Ooh.
Toast.
Another day, another toast. Butter
Whoa!
Uh
Let's go.
Good morning.
oh. Oh shit.
I'm heading to Old Tokyo for work today.
Yo,
What
she
are you
didn't,
up to?
Ooh, today's a serious day.
she didn't grab a beer at all. Like,
Yeah,
Right?
It's a serious day.
She about to go murk somebody? A human work. Close to man's work. Derelict. If you guys are trying to save money, don't take empty flights. Just an idea.
It's hard to imagine this to be a
It's not wrong. I mean,
Why are they having it here of all places? Is the SSDF involved in this project?
There's no sign of their involvement.
Is self-defense not always strategic? How many
Boys showed
choppers?
up in their own individual chopper.
Time out of your busy schedules to attend this demonstration by the Japan
McDonald's
Heavy
looking.
and Chemical Industries Consortium.
Bro, how am I supposed to reach for those drinks? And why doesn't my table have a cool little middle thing?
Yes.
Well, isn't it the world-famous Dr. Ritsuko Akagi? We are honored by your presence here today.
Now may I ask my question?
Boy, they hate them.
It's guaranteed to be operational
This guy
continuously
is-
for 150
Whoa,
days.
that is
Well, I
a
believe that equipping
huge
a
jump
reactor
from
inside
5
a
minutes.
land battle weapon designed to engage in close quarters combat poses too much of a risk.
yeah,
to
you
the safety
fuck around,
of
blow up.
It's
Yeah.
more useful than a weapon that becomes incapacitated after 5 minutes.
Woo!
I believe this approach is much more humane than burdening pilots and putting them at risk of psychological trauma.
I mean, yeah.
I still think this is much safer than the weapons you lose control over, which then threaten everyone by...
Hey, buddy, that's top secret.
Cannot
All right.
They are much like hysterical women.
Take out the blicky. Do it must be done.
I know.
Damn.
Relying on something as enigmatic as the human heart is what caused that previous rampage on Nerv's watch. And even with a grave incident such as this, the cause remains a mystery.
Damn. They're talking big shit.
You can say whatever you like, but
Dang.
Nerv's main weapon system is the only way of defeating these threats.
Nair's claim to the throne won't last forever.
Dang. Apple's coming from Microsoft.
Damn.
Oh my.
You're making a scene. Barren boastful, who just wants praise. It's really rather pathetic for a man.
How did a sniveling idiot like him even know about the AT fields anyway?
But
They're confidential and leaking.
Damn, they're mad. But also, I understand what homie's talking about.
yeah, I mean, like if we have a pilot-free technology, why don't we combine forces?
Ooh, they don't make a toy of you, buddy.
It's about to get
There is
rocked.
no risk of danger.
that means something dangerous about to happen.
Y'all playing Bowser's music.
They're
Shit's
going
about to go sideways.
evaporate. This is a nuke.
Withdraw control rods.
Yeah, they're about to embarrass themselves or highly show them up.
Forward slow. Start right foot. Roger.
Bro, this is like that QWERTY game.
Yeah, right? It's like the actual Gundam they have in Japan. It's gonna get its ass whooped.
Balance is stable. Power remains stable.
Continue with left foot forward.
He's so proud.
Steady as she goes.
Bro, we have to control one limb at a time.
The reactor interior pressures are rising. Open the valves and inject the moderators immediately. It's not working.
Careful. You might Chernobyl
Well,
it.
here we go.
Not good.
Nope, it's already berserk.
Oh,
Gonna
God.
stomp on him.
We've lost control. That's not possible.
But it is.
I don't know.
Move!
Oh my god.
I thought they were watching a screen, not a window.
Apparently that robot is just as rude as its creator.
So
You got jokes? You almost died.
Yeah.
does it? Emma, does it have a signal range or is it just on the loose now?
It's about to melt down.
Yeah.
Y'all made a walking nuke.
Yes, they said it. There was a nuclear reactor inside, and now the coolant's not working.
In danger of an imminent core meltdown, right?
It appears that way, but there is nothing for us to do.
Oh, you idiot.
I'd rather go for broke than stand around waiting. Tell me how to shut that thing down. There must be a final resort command, even if it wipes everything out.
We shoot it.
The master password is top secret.
Oh my god. Then you type it.
Then get the authority to do so. Right now.
Get me the football.
I've placed Yasugi in charge of that. Go ask him.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
A decision of this magnitude can't be made over the phone.
It has to be made now.
Sir, we made a walking nuke. Can we get
This is what red tape looks like.
The official orders will arrive here soon, and we
Bruh.
will carry this out properly.
All right.
Okay.
Stone a stroll?
Yo, he's out.
Is it going towards a city?
I will unilaterally take action of my own accord.
Hell yeah.
How exactly are you planning on stopping it?
I'm gonna blow it up.
By good old-fashioned human touch.
Haha.
You cannot.
How the fuck? What kind of plane is that?
Now the interior must be fully contaminated.
We're just
It's
gonna
way
drop it
too
on 'em.
dangerous.
It's our only option to keep everyone safe.
Bro, she's a boss.
Hope. That's the password for.
Hope?
That's whack.
That's
whack.
Yo, oh my god!
That's a very unsecure
Right.
password.
What a whack ass password.
There should be at least one capital and a symbol.
You will run alongside the target and
Fuck with
attach
this
it
track.
to its upper back. After that, try to stall the JA any way you can.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be in there.
Getting inside it? But that's insane!
Yes, I know, but we don't have another option available to us right now. You'll be fine in your able.
My middle name is Dangerous.
It's dangerous for you!
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You wouldn't want to live with regrets.
All right, Miss Sato, you're a boss. Drink them beers in the morning, girl.
Right,
know.
Do your thing.
All right, so,
Yeah, he's
This
getting
guy's going
faster,
fast.
Right? He's keeping pace.
bro, I know that this plane is needed for the Ava, but once
This
again,
plane is the size of a continent.
This is a very topical episode.
right? Y'all are worried about money, and it probably takes this plane $1 billion to launch.
And then to be fueled up is even another problem.
They're like, how long can it fly for? And they're like,
Oh my
seconds.
god, look at him go.
He's got it.
Let's go! And this is a sweet shot, too.
That thing is fucking.
It's
What?
going so.
How is it walking that fast? Very Michael Myers.
Bro,
It reminds me of something
That's-
from like a Gorillaz music video.
yeah? It feels like me drunk on the way to get some pizza. You told me there's free pizza, and I'm just like, man, let's fucking get it.
Set me down now. Let's go.
My god.
Yes, put her on there. It's so sweet, bro.
This is a
No! Do what?
Come on, Miss Misato.
You had one job.
good thing there's a ladder.
One job, 2 beers.
But like, yeah, that's probably what would have happened.
Wow, that's hot.
That's so disrespectful.
Break its legs.
Oh God.
This has to be it.
Oh my God, what if she dies?
She's over here like YouTubing how to fix it.
Bro, she's like radiated.
She's got a suit. Hopefully it works.
That suit is radiated.
Hope.
Oh.
Bitch,
I wanna fuck him up.
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck that dude.
Oh, the previous password can't be the
Program must
new
have been tampered
password.
with. There's no other explanation for this.
Try capital hope. Try 0 for the O. A 3 for the E. We're all dead. We're all dead. We're all dead. Team wipe.
All right then, one last chance.
Bring a pistol.
Let me try 0, 0, 0, 0. You're gonna manually push them in? Bro.
She getting a little leeway on it.
Got it.
There's like 10 more.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Well, every one of them will cool it down a little bit.
Bro, she's
Yeah,
dead.
you got a lot of them.
You're
to work
dead.
with
She's
there,
dead.
bud.
You're dead.
No,
she's
she's
dead.
not. She's not.
She's dead as fuck.
No, she's not.
Ah, there's one left.
No! Please don't kill her. I like her.
Ah!
Oh, okay. One got them all. Gotcha.
Bruh.
Give her a raise.
Throw this thing to the moon. Put some solar panels on it. Y'all messed up.
Interior pressure down is at default value.
You better apologize.
Bro, did you give me the wrong code or what, dog? Like, what was that?
What a fool.
Misato, are you alright?
Blow up.
I feel like crap, but I'm good.
I was wrong about what I said before.
Girl, get out of there.
A miracle happened.
A miracle that was prepared by someone.
Mm-hmm.
Unit 1 has been safely recovered.
Think our girl sabotaged?
The ceiling is the
Hatsuraki's
intro.
interference, it went according to plan.
What?
The elusive man.
Toast.
Yo. Butter toast. I want some butter toast right now.
They just took this exact scene and used it 3 times.
I want to be this happy in the morning.
Right.
Should I start drinking beer?
Yes, I'm telling you guys.
God. Anyway, you wanted some beer this morning?
Shinji? Good morning. I'm heading out now.
Yep, have a good day.
What? He's so mad.
She's sloppy, she's ditzy. Can't stand watching her act like that.
Boom.
So jealous. You see her as she really is, not the image she puts up, right? That's what families do.
Aww.
Oh.
Yeah,
But also,
your mom's hot.
Yeah, right. They want to bang her. They don't even understand it, bro.
Aw, that was so cute. No.
Oh, man.
It twice.
Oh. Oh.
Mickey,
Were you trying to stop him?
What was that?
Are you broken?
All right. Hey,
All right,
that's
so-
a very topical episode.
How
Yeah.
so?
Also, was it implied that Nerve made that sabotage?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because she said a miracle, and it was like, yeah, one
It
orchestrated.
feels like Nerve probably would have done it. I say it's topical because I mean, like, part of it was like, I guess, nuclear energy versus like regular. Like, they're like, we have nuclear energy. It's for 150 years, and they're like, yeah, but that doesn't sound safe. Like, it's one of those like, just because we can do it,
Yeah.
doesn't mean should we. And it's topical because of
It's-
what happened in Minnesota very recently.
Yeah.
It's a corporate corporate espionage because
That too, yeah.
because you have like the Japanese EVAs, they need funding. They just started talking about it at the beginning of the episode. So they don't want their models to become obsolete, but they clearly are because they're using
Still gotta be
fucking
plugged in.
kids.
Yeah.
You know.
You need children, and you need to be plugged
Yeah.
in.
So I mean, this new EVA is clearly like better
Yeah.
because it's more like it's just
Fuel
more
efficient,
independent, fuel
yeah.
efficient, and they
But if it goes wrong?
definitely sabotaged it so that they can continue to get funding for their obsolete models.
For sure.
It was
yeah.
like they made a cell phone, and then like the dude from Bell or whatever came and just fucked all the chips up.
Right.
Like, I recorded phone
for sure, but I
forever.
mean, like, even though it is new, like, it is better. But if it goes wrong, it's very bad.
So I think the thing too is that like the new. All right. So one in real world, like we might have to use nuclear energy as a stopgap to use less coal.
Yeah.
And it's like you know, it's like, yeah, nuclear is great and it works really long. And like, so this robot could have been like, I don't need a new battery for the next 50 years. Yeah. But it's like, if one thing goes wrong, or if we didn't prepare correctly, or if the hubris of these guys are too fucking big, then it could just be a walking nuclear meltdown waiting to happen. Yeah. And it's pretty much what happened. And I like that was kind of brought to it, because I mean, in real life, I think that it is one of those things where, like, I don't know, we think of nuclear being one way when it's really a different, and it's just like, we think about shit like this, like, but all the possibilities, you know, if it's tightened up, it's not an issue. But if not, then you get a 3 Mile Island or a Chernobyl or any of the other nuclear incidents that happen, which haven't been that many compared to how many they are, but they're always big and bad. So like, even if this thing gets its ass whooped and it just blows up somewhere, it's like, well,
it's a high risk, high reward, because, well, I wouldn't say high risk. Like, it is safe. But the thing is, when it goes wrong,
it goes way wrong.
You can't, like, that part of the world is not like, we just can't be there anymore.
And that's the thing. They're trying to make a few more of them, which it seems like, and it's like even the bottle factory, they have bottles that break. Like, you're not going to be able to do this 100% all the time.
Yeah.
So if you get one good one, the next one might still stomp it out and then destroy your city and then be a nuclear bomb. Like, my nerve is them continuing to try to make them.
Yeah.
They get funding for more.
Well, but I guess think about this too. If an angel blows up a city, does it matter if it got a little bit of nuclear on it too?
I already here just blowing up.
Like, I understand that, like, you know what I mean? It's like, listen, we are fighting angels from space. So I mean, sure, a little bit of nuclear fallout's kind of bad, but we got radiation medicine. We can try to work that out.
Yeah.
Other than that, we can't stop these, you know, space aliens from stomping us inside out. So,
yeah,
I guess.
Walked through y'all office.
Just on a drunk toddler stroll.
Were they also like ready to sacrifice Misato?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
her friend, the one with the blonde hair, she knew about this.
I guess so. Yeah.
So maybe Misato didn't.
Because like there was whatever she was doing, she was she wasn't going to be able to do that.
I think out of all the episodes, this might be one I need to watch back again, because it did feel like there were like a couple of subtle conversations. Like even when they were talking on the airplane and they were talking about funding, I think they might have been slipping some other stuff in.
It's the dad. He's the key element in all this.
Yeah, I think that he was having them go sabotage the new machine.
Because this is his life's work. He's not going to let some
not going to make you build it better.
Yeah, I mean, he is the one that started it. Like,
Thomas Edison out here. I will say, legitimately, the other thing...
This is the equivalent of clean coal.
The other thing that rings true for me, too, is these motherfuckers being like, we got a budgetary problem, and it's 2 dudes on a space jet, and it's like, guys, I'm pretty sure you're burning $1 billion a second, and they're like... We got to get more money. And it's like, you can take a smaller plane. Y'all got all kind of technology. Y'all better figure something out. Like, I see a price point right here, bro. Like,
could have been a text.
This could have been an email. Yeah.
Right? And he's like, nah, I need the private jet up in here. When the boosters came on, it was like, the people into space. And I was like, bro, y'all are wasting some money.
So fuel it up. I got a meeting.
Yeah.
And then they all took individual choppers. I don't know how much a chopper of gas costs, but I'm just saying. Y'all could have carpooled the choppers.
Isn't that like a running joke with like that summit that happened?
Yeah. Everybody's like, hey guys, we're going to the summit also.
To talk about climate change.
We're all taking our jets. Guys, just zoom it. You did it in 2020.
I mean, that's more forgivable than like celebrities taking
Taylor Swift on her private
jets,
just like her and her
3
dog,
miles down the road.
Grocery shop.
So I'm really in the mood for a baguette. I think I'm gonna dip over to France and grab one and head back. And it's like, yo, stop. Don't do that.
But I mean, like, if you had the money to do it, you don't think?
Hell no, because
you wouldn't do it like just one time.
I would.
Just one time.
I would just go live in Paris for a while.
Just to flex and be like, yeah, I did that. I went to Paris today and bought a keychain.
Or even like people who just get their pilot's license.
Yeah, now that
you guys.
Yeah, you get a little Cessna. I had a buddy who does that. He sends me pictures sometimes. He'll be like, I'm flying over Lake Michigan.
Tight.
Well, you can awesome. I mean, you can heavily train for it through the simulator.
Train for what?
Like
being a pilot?
Pilot's license.
Oh.
Like the flight simulator is so accurate now that you can like essentially do most of it on that, and then go fly the real thing for your license.
Quick one for you, Mickey, before we wrap up. When I was in college, the dorm I stayed in was all musicians and pilots, and we stayed on the same floor. And so the pilots would always be telling us stories. And there was one morning where they went to go practice stalls, and they just fly up as high as you can go, and then let the airplane stall and have to recover it.
Bruh.
And I was like, what do y'all do? And he's like, just fall through the air for a bit and you figure it out. He's like, you got your guy there. He's going to make sure you don't die. But like, I was like, so y'all are taking it because you know when you fly straight up, it'll stall. They're like, yeah, we just get it going. We get up high and we'll just take the bitch straight up. And then once it stalls,
I mean, I guess
Fuck
even if you,
outta
I
here.
guess even if you can't turn it back on, like I guess you would just fall with style. Like you just
You can glide it, but I mean, you still gotta know what you're doing. How do you not just clench up and close your eyes and pray for the sweet relief of the ground?
What if you're in the ocean over a city, looking at your mom's house?
Eject.
Let's go throw the plate at y'all. Y'all deal with this shit. That's what they did. That's what they did.
That's how they've
Right?
been acting. Yeah, that's what they've been doing.
They said we don't have a pilot in it, so honestly, it's their problem now.
Right, see?
I like, dude was just gonna let it happen. He was like, we don't really have a contingency for this.
He said, well, it's gonna blow up.
That's a them problem.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wow.
Well, we're gonna dive into the next. We're gonna dive into the next one. Evangelion, me on Bellicis. Bye.